Russia, go home, now.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
In that temple, sometimes they didn't finish all the tea, so I diluted it with more water, and then I water the plant with it. Oh, it looked like crazy. Everybody was surprised. I had a witness, not like I'm telling you the story. I used to live in that temple from Master Sheng Yen.
Yes.
And he told his disciples in Taiwan that that's how the plant grows all over like that. He knew it. And he even told his disciples, his followers in Taiwan when he came back to his temple from America.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, the termination of global warming.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Spanish with subtitles in Arabic, Aussie, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian.
Saludos cordiales, espectadores exuberantes. Mi nombre es Daniela. Las carismáticas personas de Colombia desean que su fe en Dios crezca más fuerte con cada día que pasa, que siempre recuerden al Todopoderoso y estén agradecidos por sus bendiciones. Ubicada en el extremo noroeste del continente, Colombia es conocida como la puerta de entrada a Sudamérica, porque conecta Sudamérica con Centroamérica y Norteamérica. Los tesoros naturales del país incluyen una costa caribeña, con islas frente a la costa y grandes áreas protegidas de arrecifes de coral, la mística cordillera de los Andes y la increíble biodiversidad de la selva amazónica. En medio de los abundantes dones de la naturaleza, se encuentran muchas comunidades colombianas, singularmente pintorescas. Jardín y Salento son solo dos ejemplos de sus pueblos clásicos, donde los visitantes pueden disfrutar una arquitectura distintiva y una taza humeante del renombrado Café de Colombia. Colombia es galardonada con los premios Shining World al liderazgo por el buen gobierno, la protección y la compasión. La nación ha sido fundamental para ofrecer asistencia a las personas de los países vecinos, así como para proteger a las personas animales. Colombia es también el orgulloso lugar de nacimiento del gigantesco literario Gabriel García Márquez, quien recibió el Premio Nobel de Literatura en 1982. Las brillantes artes visuales de Colombia reflejan las contribuciones de las personas étnicamente diversas de la región y abarcan más de 3.500 años. Estas incluyen trabajos en oro, cerámica, piedra, escultura y pintura. Además, la música y la danza son parte integral de la vida colombiana, con coloridos vestidos tradicionales que destacan las celebraciones y festivales culturales durante todo el año. Corteses espectadores, gracias por darnos la oportunidad de presentarles a la espléndida Colombia, que encuentren la dicha y la felicidad eternas en su interior. Durante décadas, la maestra suprema Chin Hai, vegana, ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra completamente iluminada. Ella imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna, para alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, entre ellos el venerado honrado por el mundo Buda Sakyamuni, vegano, el venerado Jesucristo Hijo de Dios, vegetariano, y el venerado maestro filósofo Confucio, vegetariano, el venerado señor Krishna, vegetariano, y el venerado maestro filósofo Lao Tse, vegano, el venerado señor Mahavira, vegano, el amado profeta Mahoma, vegetariano, que la paz sea con él, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetariano, y muchos más. La maestra suprema Chin Hai, vegana, enfatiza que siempre recordemos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la tierra. Un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, ella envía amorosamente de forma habitual asistencia material y financiera a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. La maestra suprema Chin Hai, vegana, respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y constante. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Chin Hai, también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor. La Maestra Suprema Chin Hai, vegana, recibe el amor y el reconocimiento de numerosas organizaciones, medios de comunicación, gobiernos particulares y muchos galardones, como por ejemplo el Premio Gusi de la Paz 2006, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, el Premio al Liderazgo Mundial Espiritual en 1994, el Premio Mahavir en el 2008, la proclamación de los días 22 de febrero y 25 de octubre como Día de la Maestra Suprema Chin Hai, nombrada ciudadana honoraria de los Estados Unidos, etc. Y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. etc. Nos disculpamos por no poder mostrar otros muchos premios y honores por falta de espacio y tiempo. La maestra suprema Chinhai vegana respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y constante. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Chinhai, también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor. Como verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales, la Maestra Suprema Chinhai vegana promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de productos vegetales y vislumbra con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo completamente vegano, donde las personas de los reinos humano y animal vivan en respetuosa armonía. Sus iniciativas incluyen la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, los restaurantes veganos internacionales Loving Hub, empresas de alimentación vegana, productos de piel vegana. Supreme Master Television, además de escribir y hablar con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación, participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, etc., tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no, sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida, respetuoso con las personas, animales y de cómo esta manera benevolente puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salva nuestro planeta del cambio climático y de los desastres. La maestra suprema Chinhai vegana ha viajado por todo el mundo y ofrecido discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre muchos temas espirituales. El 19 de febrero de 2023, nuestra amadísima maestra suprema Chinhai vegana ofreció su precioso tiempo para compartir su amor y sabiduría, respondiendo preguntas que los miembros del equipo tenían sobre varios temas. Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentarles la esclarecedora conferencia titulada Revelaciones de los cielos sobre eventos futuros en el mundo, parte 4 de 5, entre maestra y discípulos, impartida en inglés.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign now. Russia, just go home.
Starry, starry night, paint your colors blue and gray. Look out on the summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul.
If you don't have any money to store a lot of food and fancy things, you just buy like brown rice and sesame already roasted, or even maybe raw, and then you roast it yourself if you can. If not, just buy roasted sesame and eat it with brown rice and salt. So store some of these. It will last a long time.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
But the brown rice doesn't last as long as white rice. So you buy both. So you eat first the brown rice and then the white rice you eat later.
Understand. Okay, Master.
Keep sesame and peanuts. Those things have a lot of protein. Even if you cannot cook anything, you can eat them with rice.
Understand. Understand.
And then you have enough nutrition to survive.
Yes. Yes, Master.
I have done that for 3 months at least. When I did not have any so-called disciples, I went on retreat like every monk should do every year, 4 months, all the rainy season. And I ate only brown rice and sesame with some salt. And at that time, I could afford a bottle of soy sauce, and I added a little bit for taste. Otherwise, the brown rice, sesame, and salt is good enough already.
Understand, Master.
I know one monk in Taipei before. I used to live in his temple. He ate only that and water, nothing else. But he's very, very strong because he exercises, he practices Qigong.
Yes.
And he taught his disciples, and he proved that if you put a knife on his throat, it won't go through.
Wow.
If you stab it in the back or so with, broken glass or knife or something, it won't go through.
Wow.
And he ate only sesame and brown rice as long as I was there. And he ate that for many years before and even after I left, I believe.
Wow.
Wow.
So you will survive. And he's very big, strong. Not skinny like me, huh? No, he was big and strong. He advised me to eat more, to do something to make myself big, like him. He told me it's like a mountain. I said, but I'm too small, how can I be a mountain? He said, be a small mountain. Yes. I guess I'm also a small mountain now, shouldering a lot of things, yeah?
Yes,
Master.
Look on the internet to learn from other people how they grow their vegetables in the house, inside any room, with even buckets or even plastic bags or any discarded bags, anything they grow in, how they grow them and how they harvest and use them.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I'll grow it on the balcony, grow it in even your big bathroom. I did grow soya sprouts in my bathtub before.
Wow.
Long decades ago. We didn't have any money and we planted some vegetables outside and I grew soya sprouts in the bathtub and they grew well. We could sell them and make some money to survive at that time. Because I never want to take any donations. I did not, even when I had nothing to live on. We always could think of something for what to do to survive without having to take donations.
Understand, Master.
So all this I tell you is from my own experience also. You can grow anything inside the house and put them next to the windowsill or on the windowsill or next to the window or spare one room. Also put them in your living room just as a plant, just as a decorative plant as well.
Yes,
Master.
Plant them as any other plants. You can plant your vegetables as decorative plants so that you are ready in case of an emergency.
Understand, Master.
If there is nothing else you can buy or it's not possible to have any money or nobody would accept any money, just keep growing them. Even if there is no emergency, you still can eat them.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Every day you need them. Anyway, you have to go to the supermarket to buy them. And nowadays, food keeps getting less and less available and more expensive. So you can grow them easily, very easily. All the plant needs is just soil. Any soil, from the garden or you buy from the shop and mix with some soil in your garden or some sand, and if you have a garden and have trees, then you can use the leaves to compost.
Yes, Master.
And anything like when you mow the grass, you just put it in the compost together with the leaves and put some soil and some more things, and it will be fantastic already.
Yes.
I don't have all that luxury. I did not have. So at that time when I planted, I just put tea leaves, The tea bag that you put in your cup to make tea and the bag is still there.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
You take it out and then put it on your plant.
Yes.
They grow like crazy. Whatever I did, grow. One time I lived in New York in a temple and the plant, I think I told you that already, but I'm not sure. The plant was so small, like maybe 10 inches tall, yellow and very miserable. They put it on the window. I think nobody gave him water or anything. The temple people make tea and the leftovers from the bags, I just give him some and give water. Or he grew so big that I had to get out of my room in order to let the plant grow. It grew in the whole room.
Wow.
And then later I didn't know what to do, so I had to cut it into small plants and let them sprout. Grow, and then I put them outside in a plastic bag or plastic container, whatever. I could use put them outside on the street, and people that passed by, I took them. Otherwise, it was not possible. It kept growing the whole temple. And all I had was just some normal garden herbs and the tea, leftover tea bags. That's it. And of course, if you don't drink it or you still have some tea left, like in that temple, sometimes they didn't finish all the tea. So I diluted it with more water and then I water the plant with it. Oh, it grew like crazy. Everybody was surprised. I had a witness, not like I'm telling you the story. I used to live in that temple from Master Sheng Yen.
Yes.
And he told his disciples in Taiwan that's how the plant grows all over like that. He knew it. And he even told his disciples, his followers in Taiwan when he came back to his temple from America. And then one of your brothers, his name I forgot, he told me that he's one of the descendants of Confucius. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that. So he also went there to listen to Master Sheng Yen, and he told me that story because I wasn't there listening to him. But he told me when he saw me in Taiwan again, he told me, oh, that's what Master Sheng Yen say that you have magic power or something from a little tiny one to growing all over the room, 2-3 rooms in the temple. And if I didn't keep cutting it, it would have taken over the whole temple, you know? So truly, we don't need a lot in life. If you don't have anything to eat, make sure you have brown rice, sesame and salt, and you will survive.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And water.
Thank you, Master.
And make sure you keep some of the water filters so that in case the water becomes contaminated or dirty, you can filter the water and cook it or drink it straight without cooking. It depends.
Yes, Master.
Understand, Master.
But I always cook the water even if it's filtered. I feel safer that way. I feel better. You should buy canned food. So no need to cook in the event that we don't have even electricity or gas or any means of cooking. Have to prepare for all scenarios. You have to even train your pet people to do their business inside, somewhere in the bathroom or on some piece of maybe artificial grass or anything that they will do there, poo pee inside. Because in the case of nuclear or atomic explosion, the pet people cannot go outside because they will bring the toxic radiation into the house when they come back in, and that will be bad for all of you, including the pet people. There are so many things we have to do if we want to survive. In any case, it's some demonic evil war between humans. We don't just have to deal with human warmongers. We have to even deal now with the demonic force which is compelled to come, kill, and destroy, and wipe out humanity. Some of the top demons that I have banned to hell, they are allowed to come back now. I don't know how to win this situation, because we must have humans cooperation as well to be stronger in order to defeat all these negative forces. They're everywhere now. They're seducing humans, they are contaminating humans, and they are poisoning humans' brains, minds, and bodies. That's why you can see all kind of disasters coming almost together. But it will get worse even. They will come more together at the same time. All kind of disasters, diseases and all that. It's just beginning only.
Wow.
And in order to win this karmic war, we need also humans' cooperation so that heaven and earth are united.
Understand?
Yes, Master.
Then we'll be stronger to be able to make peace, to create harmony and safety for all humans and all other non-human people on this planet. I feel very, very frustrated and very lonely, even with the help of heavens. Anyone would feel lonely without the cooperation of the earth's inhabitants. I hope I hope everyone understands what I'm saying.
Yeah, we hope so.
United we stand, because this is about the world, earthlings, and the animal people who live here. The animal people cooperate with us, but humans, not completely, not a lot at the moment. So even though heavens have comforted me and told me, don't lose hope to save your planet, at the moment, honestly, I just don't know how we can win. Oh, please pray whoever can, please. We need all humanity to stand up, to back us in this troubled time. I don't know. I cannot cry anymore. Then I say whatever happens, happens. The soul will not die ever. It's just the human souls or animal people souls are still trapped in many layers of so-called bodies. So even if the physical bodies are gone, the astral bodies are still there and will still be punished in hell. Oh, horribly. You cannot imagine the punishment there. Whoever has to go to hell. But, oh God, but they don't know it. That is a problem. Oh, they're so blind, so blindfolded that they don't know heavens, they don't know hell, and they just do anything, thinking there's no consequences. And my heart cannot continue to bear this.
How you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now.
Russia, go home now.
We should always try to protect all living beings because we are all created by God and we all have an equal right to live on this earth. Sat Ajab Singh Ji Maharaj, vegetarian.
Mañana en Entre Maestras y Discípulos.
The soul will never die, just the body changes. So do not be too afraid.
Okay, Master.
Just live your life as normal, just more intensely praying, meditating, and helping others. That's all you can do for this time in our history.
Understand, Master.
Don't worry too much. All this could change. We are working on it. We're working on it. Heaven and my humble self do what we can so that this 2027, 2031 will not happen the way it's supposed to happen.
Espectadores carismáticos, agradecemos su compañía en el episodio de hoy titulado Revelaciones de los cielos sobre eventos futuros en el mundo, parte 4 de 5, entre maestras y discípulos. A continuación sigue Dios es infinito y eterno, la divina providencia de Emmanuel Schenderborg, vegetariano, parte 2 de 2, en palabras de sabiduría. Sigan con nosotros en Supreme Master Television para más programación positiva. Que la humanidad pronto despierte su compasión en el amor del cielo.
Charismatic viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Heaven's Revelations about Future World Events, Part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is God is Infinite and Eternal from Divine Providence by Emmanuel Swedenborg, vegetarian, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May humankind soon awaken to their compassion in heaven's love.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.